Hey, Behind the Hypers, what's up? This is Bill Hugel here. Today I'm actually really excited because it's Friday night. I was going to go out and, do my log off for the weekend kind of thing. But there's a product that's coming out, and these guys asked me to review it, so I said that I would. Now, every time you sit down and review a product, you expect to kind of see the same old, same type of stuff. So, especially with the name. I mean, the name of this thing is High Ticket Cash Machine. So, it's actually, the name itself kind of is like, ugh, but whatever. I mean, it's a really good product, and it's actually very accurate name. So, today I'm excited about this one. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show you the background. But the reason I like this one so much is because the method that's here has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars this exact way, showing exactly what they're teaching you. And this is something that I actually teach my high-end coaching clients when they're ready to get going. So this product that you're seeing for whatever silly price it's at is a really good product. It's laid out in depth. I like this one so much that my bonus isn't going to be like a PDF or a video or something. I'm going to put on a private webinar for everyone that buys everything inside of this funnel, all the upsells and everything. I think it's that powerful. I've never really put a bonus stipulation quite like that out before, but I'm going to donate like an hour or two or three. We're just going to have a webinar. We're going to stay on until everyone's happy, and I'm going to do everything I can to help you in your business, particularly with this business model. Now, the reason this product is so good is it's for new people who want to start making money right away. When it comes to marketing and you're paying, say, for solo ads or you're paying for Facebook ads, and you can't seem to make the return on investment with a $20 product or $5 product or $17 product. Instead of doing that, there's a little bit more sophistication that you put into it, and you actually make much bigger sales, which allow you to then buy more traffic. Example would be, let's say you're selling something for $497, or let's just say $500. You get 50% of that money, which is $250 per sale, as opposed to getting $9 or 14 or 17 or 47 or 67. Now it takes a little more work and it needs to be set up properly, but it's 100% worth it, and the method that they talk about is 100% viable. And it's a long-term thing that you can just continue to do time after time after time. And now the best part is for me, product creation is one of the best ways to create an income and build a list. That said, a lot of people don't want to create a product. They don't have faith. They don't understand the process, but they still want to build a list, and they want to start making big money right away. Well, High Ticket Cash Machine is going to show you how to make kind of like seasoned veteran money, even if you don't know how to do it. Now, a lot of the bigger names out there are just coming in tune with how this actually works and how easy this is to do. But this has been going on for a very, very long time. And back in the day when I was doing product launches, I didn't have these massive targets of like 5,000 units or 3,000 units. I was happy with 500 to 1,000 units because I knew what they're about to teach you. But that was doing launches. You can also do this with paid traffic, and that's one of the things I did when I got started. So it's a really powerful course, and I just made a post on Facebook about it, and I never do that about products or business, really. I'll talk about a launch once, and then I'll move on. The rest of the time, it's just about life and opinions and all that stuff. But I posted on it today because I feel this is such a good product. So I'm going to dive in. I'm actually going to show you live proof of me using this method and the income that it generated. I will cover some things up because it's information that you can't see, but I will show you the sales and the prices and how much I was making from doing exactly what you're going to learn inside this course for peanuts. I don't care whether it's 97, which it's not. I think it's 17 bucks or something. Anyways, it's a ridiculously low price. So I'm going to jump in, I'm going to show you some proof, then I'm going to walk you through the product, and then I'll tell you exactly what the funnel is. So I'm going to jump in right now, and I will see you in a minute. Enjoy the super cool intro. All right, guys, so here we are. I'm going to pull some stuff up right now. I kind of wanted to piece this together. So the webinar that I'm going to be adding as a bonus is Gary's going to come on, and he's actually going to do the webinar as well. So I kind of wanted to show you that real quick. what we were doing here. I'll zoom this in. But anyways, I came to Gary here and I said, hey dude, I just want to show that you can log in and show some money. And he said, yeah, I do it in the members area and the video and stuff like that, but I'll also do another one if you want. So blah, 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 could you do that? I let him know that I'm going to have a webinar. If not, it was not a big deal, that you didn't have to jump on. And then he let me know he was out, so he was willing to shoot the video, but I told him don't worry about it, and we're going to work out a time so that he can also be on the webinar, and we can do everything we can to answer your questions and help you with your purchase here. Again, that's if you grab the whole funnel, but I wanted to show you that Gary is fully willing to log in at any point because he's an up and up guy, and that he's going to jump on the webinar. So anyone who buys the entire funnel, picks it all up and is serious about this, you're going to get to sit down with the two of us and learn how to take your high ticket commissions to a whole new level. And you're going to get to sit down and ask Gary questions, and he's the guy that created the course. Since we've both done this type of marketing, you have a fantastic hour packed in. Well, we'll just stay on until everyone is ready to leave. I mean, we'll try and get Gary to stay on until everyone can leave, but I'll be there for sure. We're going to guarantee that we're going to do a nice hour to hour and a half content to make sure, like question and answer, so that you guys can just ask whatever you want about the course and how we can help you get it going. And once you see the course, you'll have a lot of questions, and you get to come in and ask Gary live on the call, and he'll sort it out, and I will also be there to help. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, this is the Facebook post I made. Normally I don't make these, but it's just a glowing review of this product. Again, something I don't normally do. Gary's willing to jump in. Now, I'll close that down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my Infusionsoft account over here, my affiliate account, and I'm going to refresh the page while I'm here real quick so that you can see what's going on, that it's good. So my commissions earned so far this month, which I'm not even pushing this, are $900. The running affiliate balance is $1,500, so there's probably a few clawbacks in there, meaning refunds. And the total for this particular offer has been $10,600, and I've ran it 3 times. So it's high ticket stuff. And these are affiliate commissions. I don't have to do any support. I don't have to do anything like that. So I know that this method works 100%. I can vouch for this through and through because I use it in my business regularly. So now I'm going to take you through the product, and you're very rarely going to hear me this passionate about something because I really think that they've done a great job with this, and I'm going to pop it open. So now the introduction here is really cool. Now the product selection isn't what you think it is. I'll explain that in a minute. Now, when you come over here, this is going to be a video, and I'll tell you the truth. What they do is they offer the OTOs again, which is, whatever. That's what they do. They're going to offer the OTOs. And honestly, you have to give a guy credit if he'll tell you about the OTOs in there and try and offer them to you again. It proves that he sees value in it and doesn't think or use it as just some sneaky one-trick method. So they do offer it, but they also talk about other things you need to understand in the introduction. And then in this video here, they just give you some information that you need to understand about high-ticket selling, how easy it is, mindset, those types of things. So then you head in here and you click on the product selection, and you're going to get some more stuff. Affiliate offer basics, the networks you can use, choosing high paying offers, and then you're pretty good to go there. But it goes farther than that. They walk you through how to do lead captures. And for those of you that don't know, they are squeeze pages, but they walk you through this in depth. 8 templates that you can follow for ad copy, landing page analytics, and optimization. So this is like a full in-depth program here, guys. This honestly should be a high ticket item itself, but it's not. And then they go into traffic. Now there's not just one type of traffic, there's a whole bunch of different type of traffic sources that you can use this with. And as long as it's paid traffic in a very targeted fashion, I'm not going to go through everything because I don't want to show all the traffic methods that they have in there because there's some good ones and I don't want to cross any lines that I shouldn't. But this is a very, very good package, guys. Like this is I'm really proud to be promoting this to you and letting you know about it and providing you the special webinar that will be the day after launch closes. I believe I'm going to have to plan it with Gary, but we'll figure it out because this is important that you get your hands on this one. So I'm just going to go back to my old Facebook account here, and I'm going to check out the JV page of this one again. Allie is rocking it out. I'm going to go to Gary's page, and I should find the JV page, which will tell me the details I need to know about this offer. So let's go here. Gary, you don't have it up? Maybe. Let's go here. JV page. Gary's got it up. Of course, Gary has it up. So let's check it out. We're gonna cruise down here. Okay, so
Hey, JV, it's Gary Alach here, and on behalf of
sorry, man, I gotta turn you off. Oh, by the way, I met Gary in Vegas recently. He's a really, really good guy. So what you can see is the front end's going to be going to for $16.97 to $27. Introduction to high ticket, mid ticket. You already know about the front end, and a high ticket Rolodex. There you go. I left that out. You get an interview with my partner on the marketing hours, Stephen Gilbert, who is a wizard. Lead capture, all that stuff. Now, OTO1 is a follow-up and email marketing sequence. Okay, so we show your customers how to 5-10x their income, how to follow up lead, how to build trust, broadcast emails, how to split test, optimize. $1 million interview with Richie. Richie's actually come in and helped me with some high ticket sales, and he's got a great reputation for closing, and he's really, really good at his job. Now, OTO number 2 is the 3 done for you campaigns. So you're going to have all of these by the time you come and hang out on that webinar with Gary and I, which is like unlimited value, guys, to sit down and ask questions. When I'm on with my clients, I will get at least once a webinar. That was a piece of info that was worth the price of admission. And we're talking, you know, $2,500 clients, $5,000 clients and up. And every single time you have a webinar with me, you leave with content and you get to sit down with Gary and I and talk about done for you and whatever else you had picked up, whatever the whole package. We're going to sit down and talk about it on the webinar, and you can ask any question you want to get you going on the path that you need, so you're not doing this alone. So anyways, guys, this is a really, really cool one. It launches November 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern, so that is when? That is Sunday. So on Sunday, this puppy is going live. You're going to want to check this out, and then you're going to want to grab it fast. You've got launch week, and then you got to get on that webinar with Gary and I, and you're going to see some pretty cool things happen in your business. So jump on, pick it up, and then send an email to behindthehype.net@gmail.com, and we will get you that bonus. Don't worry, the instructions will also be below this video and inside the email. I'm super excited for you guys to get this one. This is a fantastic product. Yeah, anyways, keep your eyes out because I will be sending out a few more reminders about this one. It's a really, really good offer. So yeah, I'll see you next time or possibly in this webinar. Later.